It is twilight. It's about 9:15. I'm just coming back into Lexington, Kentucky. Right here where I live. But it's such a pretty night here with twilight coming on. I thought I would turn on the recorder and record a few minutes. I'm still on the highway here. Getting close to home. There is like a little mini motorcycle gathering up here at this motorcycle shop. I had some video of it yesterday. I'm sure it'll show up in this video where they were just getting everything put together. I don't think it's much. It's mostly for Harley riders, and I am not on a Harley, so I'm gonna kind of crash it. I probably won't stop per se, but probably just gonna cruise by and take a look. It's for a club called Hog. I shouldn't say club, it's a group, but I think they're, the group is all Harley riders, and it's at the Harley Davidson here on Man of War, Lexington, Kentucky. As you can see, I need gas. We'll worry about that in a little bit. I still got plenty of fuel to get me through. I still got a good 36 miles before I'm even close to needing gas. To really needing it anyway. But yeah, I thought I might cruise by and check out the little Harley guy gathering. If I can get through this traffic. It's been an awful pretty night. Riding home here in the city later in the evening like it is. Nice weather. It's just starting to cool down a little bit. Come on, buddy. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. This guy on the motorcycle up ahead of me here. I was pulled off on the side of the road cleaning my visor, and he was kind enough to pull over and check on me. Luckily I didn't need any assistance. I was actually just pulling back onto the road when he stopped, but it was awful nice of him to stop and check, make sure. I was just cleaning my windshield and my visor. Coming home on the highway, I'd got eat up with a few bugs. This bike lit up at night. It's not real dark yet, but I love the facing on this, on the gauges and stuff on this bike. Looks like an old 1960s, 70s muscle car. The way the numbers and stuff are, I just love the way that looks. Looks really good once it gets full dark, but I just really like the way it looks. That's one of the big things on this bike I really liked when I was shopping. I saw those gauges, and it's something so simple on a motorcycle that you can really like. I said, man, I really like those gauges. and check out this gathering, and who knows, they may be open to anybody stopping in. I'll pull over here and get me some gas real quick. Before I go over there. There's several Harley riders there, probably leaving the event. That was a dude when I first pulled up there. Got one of those what I call butchy haircuts. Is that sexist? Woo. Got a little warm stopping there. Little Harley gathering is supposed to be through Saturday, so for a Friday night it should still be in full swing. Bugs, go away, bugs. I drove us up to Cincinnati, Ohio, and it wasn't supposed to rain, according to my little weather app. And then I got up there and parked it overnight. Wasn't expecting any rain, and it was parked close to some trees. And I'll be damned if it didn't rain. And those trees put off the god-awfulest bunch of crap ever was. I've never seen so much crap come off some trees. My bike was coated in crap. It looked like the Grinch come along and took a giant shit with the diarrhea all over it. Had little green flecks of this and green flecks of that all over it. And where this bike is mostly white, anywhere where anything landed that was green and was wet, it had a little ring, like a coffee stain on a table. Little green rings all over my bike where any of that crap had landed. So I had to take it to the car wash and spray it off. And then buff it down. So it was looking damn good again after that. But now, with the bugs, it's probably going to be getting nasty looking again. It doesn't take very much for this bike to look nasty and dirty because it's white. I've owned several different motorcycles. I have never ever had the problem with this bike that I had with them, with it looking nasty so much, simply because it's white. Like I said, the white and bronze has grown on me. I've said that in my other videos, but it wasn't the original color I wanted. but it was just barely used, like new, super good shape, all kinds of accessories on it when I bought it. So it was one of those deals that I couldn't pass up. But you know, it had all these attachments this guy spent all this money on. I didn't have to hardly put any money into it to get it the way I would have wanted it anyway. But it was the wrong color, so I decided I'd take it and live with it, and maybe someday get it repainted. But boy, why they make a white motorcycle, I've never seen the beat. And I passed a guy a few days ago. I didn't have my camera on then, but he was driving a Vaquero, and I thought my bike was white, but my bike's more of a cream. His bike was solid white, as white as that top of that license plate there. Well, you probably can't see it from the glare off the headlight. White as that truck. Oh man, I can only imagine. As bad as mine is, I can only imagine what he goes through. But he was on the Kawasaki Vaquero, which, like I said, is the almost twin to this bike. It's just got different accessories. But I cannot imagine what he would have to go through to keep that bike clean. Hot again in this helmet already. I wanted to get the camera out and do a little recording in case there was anything interesting going on up here at this rally, and catch a little bit of the twilight there as I was coming home. Got the sprinklers on, or is that just somebody smoking real bad? So something looked like mist over there a minute ago. Might have just been somebody's car smoking. I'm just going to tell myself not to come back that way in case they were spraying. And this hot rally thing may be only a daytime event. I really don't know. I've heard of their group, but I've never been to any of their events. Like I said, it's mostly well, I mean, the group is all Harley owners, but or at least that's what I understand it to be. Lots of motorcycles over there, though. It must be part of the rally. Looks like a lot of bikes. Looks like they are shutting down for the night. Shut down or shut down, I should say. Man. I guess you certainly can't call it a rally. If it was, they sure wouldn't be shut down this early at night. Cruise through and check out some of the motorcycles, maybe. Should be all Harleys, but you won't be able to see any of them, really. Look like a real nice one over there. I was just kind of wondering if, you know, the group that I ride with, when we have our little rallies, you know, state rallies, national rallies, it's usually at a hotel. And I was just wondering if maybe these guys know, took their party back to the hotel, but the Hyatt looks to be the busier of the two with Harleys. Too bad it's not daytime, so you can actually see some of these bikes. That one looks real nice right there, that custom seat. But even our little rallies, and we're a charity group that I ride with, yeah, we're going on till 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. Not even anybody in the pool to speak of. Like a couple little kids. Nice one there. And again, you know, I don't know what the hog is all about. I just know it's a group of Harley riders. That's about all I know about it. For all I know, it could be a Christian group or something. But that's that's a little disappointing. I figured they would be like partying Hardy or something up here tonight. Naked, titties everywhere. They look like they're all tucked in the bed already. Let's see, 9:30, a little early yet. Well, guys, I guess once again that will be all. I'll get off here and you guys ride safe, and we'll yell at you again soon. Yeah, adios.